MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday Night Baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Settling in now, Chris Coughlin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Blue Jays, the left fielder number
and
7.
The first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In there, 2-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Right side. Utley's up with it. Throw will get Coughlin at first for the initial out of the ball game.
In the second
at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year, and he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Cliff Floyd. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Top of the first just underway here at Angel Stadium. Easy fly ball into shallow center field, and that's in there, base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A runner on first with 2 away. On the ground up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. He'll send it the short way to Utley. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halo, left fielder.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
A foul tip right into the glove of Martin as he's able to hang on to it to record the strikeout.
Designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. Cameron Maben comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Cole Calhoun. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's grounded foul. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled down the line. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Devin Travis.
Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounded back up the middle. Utley is there. No problem here. One away. Coming to the plate now, Kendrys Morales. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. No score here as we play inning number 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Russell Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
For the halo. Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Bautista has a play. 1 down. Stepping in, Luis Valbuena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a soft liner to the right side, but foul. 0-1, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Here's Albert now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Albert Pujols.
Here's Donaldson down at third. On to first, and there were 2 down. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Bautista becomes the first out of the inning. Chris Coughlin comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses. 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Calhoun is there, and he'll put it away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch is hit on the ground to the shortstop, Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss by Ruiz as they jump ahead of him here, 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
To third. Donaldson's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the...
And that is off the first base bag. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. For Revere, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for the
Striding in once again,
Second
Devin
baseman.
Travis. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a little blooper to center. Utley onto the grass. 2 down.
The batter,
Digging in to try it
center
again.
fielder,
Kevin Pillar.
Kevin
He's 0
Pillar.
for 1 thus far. And that misses ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in the switch hitter,
batter, number
Kendrys
8.
Morales. 0 for 1
Designated hitter,
for him here in this one.
Kendrys Morales.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
In the dirt here, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Stepping into the box, Cole Calhoun.
Leading
He'll
off
lead
the
things
fourth inning
off
for
here
the
in this
Angels.
1-run contest.
Right fielder, number
Sends that one
56.
out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Chopped weakly to the right. But it gets foul. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's the center fielder,
center
Mike
fielder.
Trout. He popped
Number
out in his
27.
first trip.
Mike Trout.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Third baseman.
First pitch
Luis
coming. Here it is.
Valbuena.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bautista will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at bat 0 for
Leading off
1
the
in the
Blue
ball
Jays,
game.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Russell Martin will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Revere going back and gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
First baseman number 19, Jose Bautista.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Nope.
Down and away, ball one.
We got a ball, one strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Blue Jays, left fielder
Chris Conlon is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this is off the glove of Ruiz as it bounds away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
the shortstop number
3. Once again. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make keep chasing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Troy Tulowitzki goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Cliff Floyd is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The batter number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Smoke toward third. Valbuena's got it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of it. Here's Al.
And leading off for the Halo, first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Into the windup and the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Floyd is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting the
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Ready once again. Devin Travis. He'll start things out now in the top. Cam Bedrosian. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Revere arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Center fielder, number 11.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back at the track. The wall. Gone. Ready for another chance. Kendrys Morales comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kendrys Morales.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Kendrys Morales was sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Russell Martin is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Ruiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Carlos
Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in and looking for
batter, left fielder
Dwayne Neal will come on out. Out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 28.
First delivery to him on the way.
Neal.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 9.
Now a swing and a ground ball. But this is foul for the first strike. R.A. Dickey enters to make an appearance on the mound.
Toronto, number 19, R.A. Dickey.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And a slow knuckleball misses here. 2-1 now. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Runner at first here, one man out. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Travis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Cole Calhoun.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit down the line at first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Jose Bautista is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And there's ball one. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 7.
Riding in once again, Chris Coghlan. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again.
30. Left. Floyd.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Calhoun is there as he makes the catch. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Here's Albert now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pops him up back behind second base. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. In is the second
Now
baseman,
batting,
Chase
the second
Utley.
baseman,
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And the catch made there by Coughlin to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Center fielder.
New pitcher coming on now. The
Kevin Pillar.
in there, no balls and a strike.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And that misses 1-1. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Kendrys Morales.
Line to the right side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Russell Martin now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Another 2-2 offering. Line toward the gap in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Martin around second, heading for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now is Andrelton.
And leading off for the Halos, the
Joe Smith will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 38, Joe Smith.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Swing and a little tapper. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2
The left
from the
fielder,
stretch.
25,
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Up next for the Angels.
Stepping into the box, Cameron Maben. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Underhanded flip. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Digging in, Chris Coghlan.
Leading off for Toronto, left fielder Chris Coghlan.
Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Trout is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Cliff Floyd. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it comes up on Utley. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is off the glove of Ruiz as it bounds away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-2 home. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Number 27.
Here comes the first pitch. Mike Trout is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman.
In now, Luis Valbuena. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Albert Pujols is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. And Pujols is going to keep on going. And he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away.
Now batting the second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Chase Utley. Although there are Roberto Osuna takes over on the mound. Now as he'll try to get the fight.
Number 54. Roberto Osuna.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He pulls this one into right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit.